Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to do yet another episode of Save the Clan. And so here we are, and I've been playing for a bit because I was recording a bit before, but I have barely any storage, so I decided to die. But anyways, this is the entire clan. Feel free to pause to read it. I can't be bothered to read it because I do not want to lose storage again. Anyways, I was just doing the math in my head of how many minutes it was. I think it's 18, so we've got 4 more, I believe. Let's do patrols. Where's the medicine? Yeah, the medicine count already went out. Let's send out these 3. Who's this guy? Oh, alright. Okay. Since they're 3 cats, Snapdragon Pal suggests they practice 2-on-1 fighting. Snapdragon Pal suggests that he and Clangen team up against Twilight Crash. As soon as we attack, Twilight Crash turns tail and sprints off. When Snapdragon Pal calls her back confused, she explains that's what she do. She were outnumbered in a fight. Snapdragon Pal sighs. I kind of respect that. Ooh, should we send little Nikki alone and just to see what happens? I actually think we should. Many seasons ago, before even Save Clan itself, stood 5 ancient clans, each one point on a single great star. They padded into danger, where hills of bones seeped blood into the soil. Fire alone could save the clans. It swept through their land, scorching evil to ash, driving out those with cowardice in their hearts, until the good and strong could reclaim their places, and peace ruled among the elements. Firestar, what have you done? I thought you were a good guy, I don't know. One patrol, little Nikki notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. And we gotta change these guys' name, don't we? The paw prints lead to trespassing rogue. Little Nikki quickly hides himself behind a bush and sets up an ambush that sends the rogue fleeing off Save Clan territory. Wow, a rogue is scared of a clan cat that was a former kitty pet. Wow. I am shocked. So, little Nikki and Mr. Anderson need their names changed, and by the way, Mr. Anderson is a girl! Why? What has humanity come to? Good lord. There's not too much to do. So this is the main focus we'll be focusing on, so we can get more clan cats, just for the video. And when it's over, we'll change the focus. Twilight Crash is gone and running nose. Twigvalley hopes the litter will be small. She feels overwhelmed at the idea of a big litter. By the way, Twigvalley, yeah, she's gonna have children like Mulberry Star. And you guys can choose if we should take away her role. I don't know. Little Batch's bruises are gone. Okay, that's good. Frostbeck was seen playing with Kitty Pet over the border. The clan has encountered genuineness. Okay, if this guy gets into the clan, we'll change his name. As Mulberry Star gives Rose Paw the name Rose Trail, she swears that she sees some starry cats yowling to support among her other clanmates. Wow. Newly made apprentice Scalepaw touches the nose with a new mentor, Crowchasm. Chuckleky loudly complains as Frostbeck pulls him over to quickly groom his pelt. He manages to wriggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for a ceremony, where he is renamed to Tricklepaw and apprenticed to little Nikki. Okay, that's just cute. Cloudpaw's reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice, with Rose Trail as a mentor. Rose Trail is barely even a warrior! She just became one now, let's see. Okay, so she's now faithful and a formidable fighter, okay? So, and she's prepared, which is exactly what we need. And she saw a kitty pet with no fur at all, wow. And I was correct, because, in the failed recording, I said, Mulberry Star would turn her into, a, warrior at 12 moons. And we got more apprentices, which is nice. You are growing fond of Cloudcake. Cloudcake is an apprentice like you. Stop attacking him, okay? Tricklepaw catches extra prey for Leaf Bear. Okay, that's exactly what we need. Good job. Cloudpaw is busy sharpening her claws to look stronger. Wow, okay, I'm scared. And Trawiska is just going to be like the temporary medicine cat. So let's do patrols. Damn, we got a lot of cats that are available for patrols now. Holds up an entire page. So we're gonna send little Nikki Tricklepaw. Sorry you can't go if you're mental today. Trawiska is on a mission to find Lungwog now that Leaf Bear is on the horizon. As the only reliable cure for yellow cough, he's determined that Clan won't run out of it. He takes along a warrior escort to help. Okay, that's good. The cat search and search until their paw pads are sore and their muscles are exhausted, but we just can't find Lungwog anywhere. Trawiska returns to camp disappointed, but determined to try again, simply too important to not keep a good supply. Trawiska got sore and little Nikki got sore, which isn't good. Is it good? I don't know if it's temporary. Okay, Wow, no princesses. Wait, so we put Cloudpaw with two other warriors? Or should we just send all 3 apprentices on like patrols, on a patrol just to see what they do? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, so like to test all the apprentices' strengths. Yeah. As going to rush rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Snapdragon Pell goes down hard on a misjudged pounce and stands up with a winch. Rachel trots over, telling Snapdragon Pell to take it easy and lean on her as he limps home. That's not good. My mouse is, no, you're not going here. Get out. Okay, there we go. As he trails behind the patrol, there's a mighty crash above Frostback. He looks around wildly, just as the world is blotted out by a tangle of heavy falling branches. Oh no, is he gonna die? I don't want him to die. His claimants come running at his yells, and Frostback is soon free, taken by unharmed. The patrol settles down as everyone comforts each other. Why would the other two be comforting each other? They were not the ones who fell into the ground. Ooh, maybe we should actually send apprentices with Mulberry Star. Okay, that's actually a good idea. While training, Crowcastle admits that he doesn't think that he's a good deputy. The patrol tells Crowcastle that the clan wouldn't be the same without him, and Crowcastle is visibly relieved. Okay, everyone, okay, you 3 are going on patrol with Mulberry Star just to see what you all do. Okay, Mulberry Star gathers the apprentices for a lesson. Long ago, even before Clan's ancestors pattered the world where there were 3, the kin of fire, who held the powered stars in their paws. And while these 3 cats were more powerful than any before them, with both starlight and darkness bending to their will, this is the lesson, that even the 3 did not succeed alone. That their power was helpful, but their clan was critical to fulfill their destined greatness. Okay, that's good, I guess. I think it's like, talking about Firestar, Grey Stripe, and Ravenpaw, I believe. And, so we also kind of need the apprentices to learn about their ancestors, and, will it still say untrained? They are trainees now, which is good. So I guess every time they go on patrol, there like changes or something. Oh, you still got a broken jaw. That's not good. We also saved this person from, cat, from like, yeah. I think you guys already know. But I don't know. Sprain. Any minor? Sore and running nose, which is good. So nothing too serious. Trawiska feels much better. His soreness is gone. Even Trawiska by his side, Twigvalley doesn't feel ready to be a parent of this litter of 2 kids. But he promises to the tiny flailing limbs by his side that she'll do her best. She swears on Starkland herself. Rose Trail was seen chasing a kitty pet off the territory. The clans encountered genuines. Okay, little Nicky's soreness is gone. Scalepaw tossed the snake out of camp before goodbye anyone. What a brave little thing. I kind of want to see. Okay, we've got 2 kits, Shatter Kit and Sunkit. Ooh, I want to see Shatter Kit. Snuggles up to the belly of Twigvalley. And Sunkit also snuggling up to the belly of Twigvalley. Congratulations, Twigvalley. You are still not being helpful right now. Okay. And I love how their colors are like the opposite. Like Shatter is white like Twigvalley, and Sunkit is kind of grayish like Whisker. That's kind of cool. So Whisker will be. Wait, hold on. Do you guys not think it's convenient that the most experienced warrior in the camp is literally Twigvalley's mate? I'm shocked. Let's send you out with random person. And I think this time we'll actually be sending the apprentices on a patrol by themselves, because I said that and we didn't do it. Trauska is on a mission to find Lungwall, now the leaf bear is on the horizon. As the only reliable cure for yellow cough, he's determined that Clangen will run out of it. He takes a Lungwall escort to help. Not only is the Lungwall intact and growing nicely, but there's also a nice patch of plantain growing just nearby. Whisker loads up his mostly obliging escort and carries the extensive harvest home, tail waving with his good move. It says we only got Lungwall. What about the plantain? Gosh, no, you do not go here. Yes, you do. The patrol hears distant howling and wonders whenever to investigate the noise. The patrol tracks the noise and discovers a coyote scavenging off a carcass. This is a predator they cannot fight. The patrol decides to return to camp and report the intruder to the leader instead. Perhaps they can return later to take what the coyote leaves behind. Okay, that is good. Like, we're scavenging. Yeah. Okay, get out, please. Okay, we got these two, let's go. The rain seems a constant, unceasing beat, punctuating the steps of the hunting patrol. As they march towards their hunting ground, why'd I pause there? But there's one less footsteps than there should be. Quick eyes can't see little Nicky in the watery haze. Oh no. The patrol backtracks. Little Nicky is found huddled under a bush. He lost the path and sight of his claimants, but sensibly remained put. It's one more obstacle in a miserable day of hunting. They return with prey, but it's exhausting and barely worth effort. Small amount of prey. Well, we need all the prey we need for leaf bear, and we did get a huge prey last time. No. Get out. Get out right now. Let's add these two. Yeah, we're just sending the apprentices by themselves. Yeah, very smart. They have like 7, 10, and 11 experience. Oh, 7, 11. Okay, let's just go on the patrol. While walking along the border, the patrol notices Fickle Clan patrol renewing their scent marks up ahead. When the two patrols get closer to each other, the patrol leader from Fickle Clan gives Mulberry Star a respectful nod, which they return. The patrols refocus on their task without stopping for a conversation, but a feeling of mutual respect has been fostered. Okay, that's good. Now let's see what the apprentices do by themselves. Yay! The patrol discusses the rumors they've been hearing about badgers denning in a certain part of Sage Clan territory. The cats try to find enough bits of undergrowth in the nearby forest to block the opening to the set, but the area is pretty bare. Before they know it, they're tired, thirsty, and forced to return home with nothing to show for it. I guess that's kind of what I get for, like, sending out apprentices. Like, let's see, we still got the same injuries, other than Twilight Crash with the running nose. Oh yeah, we did, like, encounter this guy, so we should probably invite them in, because we need as many warriors as we can possibly get before Leaf Bear. No matter how much Clan searches, they can't find a hair on Genuine's pelt. Twilight Crash's running nose is gone. Snattering Puck can walk and move without pain. His sprain must have healed. Whisker was seen touching nose with someone from Gus Clan. Scandalous. You have a mate! You traitor! What a cheater. Nimblebright's broken jaw has healed. Nimblebright wandered out into the territory and was later found dead, a peaceful expression on his face. No! The Posman Nimblebright has taken their place in Starkland. Clan mourns their loss and claims for missed the spell they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are said in stories around circle mourners as those are close to them take them to the final resting place. This is the first death we've either seen in a while or no. So we're going to prevent fading. Actually, no, I think we should keep fading. Yeah, we only got one cat. You know what? Because you're the first cat, we're going to prevent you from fading. Let's see what. Oh, these two. Place quite a little feather in front of the nursery line. Oh, poor thing. I'm going to favor you. You're so beautiful. Sunkit is learning how to use its claws. Yeah, I think you should be a warrior. And I bet it's the apprentices teaching them. Definitely the apprentices. Okay, you random cat, crocasm. You're not going for your apprentice. I'm sorry. Trawiska notices that the moss in the medicine cat den is getting old. He needs to go and gather some more and decides to bring crocasm along for some assistance. Trawiska leads the way to the best moss patch he knows, with crocasm following close behind. The two cats begin cutting off bits of moss and making their respective piles. Once the piles turn into mouthfuls, they pick up the bundles of new bedding and start back towards the camp. Okay, we got moss, which is good. We can get new bedding. Yay. Let's bring. You know what? I'm starting to think we should just do like all the mentors together. Oh wait, but then you don't have a mentor. Let's just add Treefoot and just say he's your mentor for the day. Yeah, he's your mentor for the day. Let's go. As the patrol crunches through the dead leaves littering the woods, Treefoot explains that an idea had for squirrel hunting. It sounds a little strange, but perhaps it could work. Treefoot suggests baiting the squirrels with food and picking them off when they come out to eat. It's pretty tedious, and they end up having to move a few times, but it does work, and the patrol heads home with a decent amount of prey. Good job, Treefoot. I think Treefoot is like one of the thoughtful clanmates, so it makes sense that that was his idea. As the patrol heads out into the forest to hunt, Twilightcraft seems absolutely unconcerned with its duties, ambling along as though the prey is going to waltz into her paws. Well, Twilightcraft doesn't bring much home, impressing nobody. Good job, Twilightcraft. I expected more from you. Okay, listen. Oh, Mulberry Star might retire soon, because she's like in the elder pose now. The patrol discusses the rumors they've been hearing that a badger is denning in a certain part of Sage Clan territory. The patrol organizes, and once the set is found, the cats lift a long skinny branch from the forest floor and shove the end into the mouth of the den. With half the branch's length to go, there's an outraged explosion of fizzing from the depths of the burrow. The patrol retreats to report back to camp. With any luck, it's been injured, but no one wants to check. Okay, that's good. Well, how old is Mulberry Star? But 120 moons. Okay, she might retire soon, and Crowcastle might become Crowstar. But it kind of depends. And with that, that's the final part of this episode. I don't know why it took so long for me to process that, but yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode today, and I do not want to read what I just, I'm not going to, make sure not to pause back there, because we are going to be reading that in episode 5, which will be 2 years in the clan. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. That helps out this channel a lot. And bye.